883. Here we are again. Another day. Went over to Wise Ass last night, and old Mike gave me some great advice. Apparently, I've been putting my thumb up behind the axe too much. I keep it over to the side, not here or there, but in the middle. And I wasn't doing that apparently. So we have the hilarious serendipitous. I throw like 6 throws and all of them are turd. They're all up here and all over the freaking place. I forgot to water that. And then he says, "Hey, why are you putting your thumb back there?" I said, "What?" And he said, "Yeah, dude, you're putting your thumb back behind the blade, back behind the handle. Why are you doing that?" I said, I didn't know I was. Readjust, kapow, bullseye. And then I laughed and I cried. Probably a 2 millimeter difference in thumb placement. I mean, we're talking so small. But somewhere down the line, I must have just started screwing up and putting my thumb back behind the handle. I don't ever do that. And I don't know what might have prompted me to start. And it really sucks because it's taken me so long to get out of that habit, and all it took was somebody telling me. It took someone exactly 30 seconds to look at me and say, "Stop doing that," and now it's fixed. And yet, Captain Dingaling over here does this every single day, doesn't bother to look at his freaking videos. I've said before, and I'll say it again, I am not a very good self-analyst. I'm not. Maybe I need to learn how to be. Clearly, it would help. Nothing was going to help that one. Nothing going to say to that one, boy. God, Tekken was such a bad movie. The only good thing about that shit show was Gary Daniels. Pretty good casting as Brian Fury, really. A little too short, but man can't fix that. It is what it is. I don't mind. I just mean, he was pretty tall canonically. It's, what can you do, man? Height's just one of those things. I mean, shit, like I said the other day, I'm God of the manlets over here, like 5'10". Sucks, I ain't gonna get no collar. And I'm okay with it because I'm 5'10". Or 5'9" on a bad day. Some bitches who are like 5'5" and 5'4" on a bad day. Ooh. That's tough. The one plus side is they get buffed way quicker than anybody else, so. But then you look like a muscular toddler, so. Is it a win? I don't know. It's like most wins. It's a win that comes with stipulations. You won, but did you win? I had a situation like that a couple of days ago, actually. That has become I won, and yet I lost all the same. It's extremely frustrating. Yes. I mean, you look in here and you think, why does he have a back scratcher sitting there? That seems like an odd thing to have in his garage. Just arbitrarily on his work table. That's one. Sometimes your back itches. And I don't know about you, but I got buff enough, I lost some mobility, so I can't scratch my back the way I used to. I mean, that's a hilarious problem to have. That's not a boast either, it's just... Well, maybe it is a little bit. I worked hard for this. I built this temple. Oh, no. I like to work out, it's fun. Sounds crazy, but you know, you find some exercises that you like doing. Yeah, that's part of it. I think that's part of it. Because if you don't like doing something, you're not going to keep doing it. We know that. I mean, that is a tale as old as time. I've already recorded more bullseyes in this session so far than I have in the past, like 14 days or something. Truthfully, I don't want to know the number because it's bad. It's double digits, I'm sure. I don't feel like it's none of that. Here we go. Hope County Choir. Set those sinners free. Little Far Cry 5. This song was what hooked me on Far Cry 5. Heard this in a car when I was cruising around finding people to kill. Ooh. These kind of songs, dude, they get me, man. I'm a simple man sometimes. Shit. Sharp. Stop throwing it that way. There's no wait and see, there's just see and wait. Oh yeah, Worlds are going on too. I didn't get an invite to that, so that's cool. That is proof in the pudding that I am not a good thrower anymore. I say that as I'm crushing bullseyes like it's candy, you know. I wasn't gonna go anyway. As I said previously, it's fuck going there, man. Not the Worlds, just where they decided to host it. I am a man who lives in Florida. It is currently December. Look at what I'm wearing. This is what I wear. Can I wear this in snow? Possibly, yes. Underneath 30 other layers of clothes, you know. Sharp, I knew that was bad. Those last two were just shit. I don't know. I lost my JoJo, lost my mojo on that one. Where did JoJo go? Stupid. Oh. Shit. It's good to laugh, even though I'm not very happy inside. Stupid stuff just keeps happening, man. The same stupid thing keeps happening. And I'm dumb enough to keep falling for it. No. Tired of Midnight City. Jesus Christ. Tired of Midnight City. I have listened to Midnight City, I don't know, like 14 times in the last 6 days. That number's probably vastly skewed. It's probably more like 22 times in like 4 days. I'm tired of that song. Why do I keep listening to it? It keeps coming on my YouTube playlist. And most times I just turn it off. Sometimes I don't because I'm busy kicking ass on getting my ass kicked on God of War. I decided to go back to the game on hard mode. Smart idea. It's really not that bad, actually. It's fun enough. Say for like 3 or 4 points, which is just like the first one. No, I say first, you know what I mean. Because that game was fun as shit. And I beat it like, I went and played it 3 times back to back. I've never done that before. I know I've talked about this before. I'm going to talk about it again. Because nobody ever watched that. But I remember playing God of War and then I beat it. And I was so infatuated with it, I immediately started it back up on hard. Because I'm a normal playthrough guy. But immediately played it on hard. Beat the whole game again. And as soon as I was done with that, started that sumbitch up again on God of War mode. Beat it again. Never did beat Sigrun on that though. Fuck that. It took me like 400 tries to beat her on normal. New Game, was that New Game Plus? It took forever. So I wasn't trying to do that on God of War mode. But this game, initially I didn't think I was going to be doing that again. Shit. I didn't feel the same, quite the same connection I felt with the first game. So I thought, well, hell, I'm not going to play it again. Not for a little while. No, I was wrong. You know, I fired it right back up on hard. Took a couple of days though. I didn't do it immediately, and then when I buy immediately, I mean the game ended, credits rolled, I start up again. So this one I actually waited about 3 or 4 days. I just didn't play it for several days. Just after you crush a thing 100% though like that, you gotta have a little cool off, I guess. I don't know, even as much as I liked it. Excuse me. And on the first playthrough, I noticed a few things that were a little bit not exactly up my alley. Didn't hate them, didn't love them. Second time around, I don't like it at all. They made some stupid dialogue choices. They shouldn't have had Atreus and Angrboda and all the young ones talk like young people do now. It's fucking stupid. Anachronistic talking always frustrates me. And it's especially jarring when almost everyone speaks in the normal fashion and only a couple people speak anachronistically. I hate that. Case in point, dad was a word that did not exist in the first game. Father exists, dad is not a word. So you get to 2, well, dad became a word. It just takes something away. And all the, yeah, no. Dude. It's like saying, dude, no one else talks like that. You don't hear Kratos looking at somebody going, yeah, no, I totally messed that up. No. It's not how that works. And I get that they're fumbly little teenagers or whatever. It's jarring and stupid. Even they wouldn't talk that way. They would have no basis of doing so. They live in a Norse world. They speak like Norse people. I didn't direct the game. And I can't help but think if Cory Barlog had, he was a creative director, yeah, but he was not the game director of this one. And I can't help but think he would have done some stuff a little bit differently. I think he'd have kept it a little tighter. It's not to say that it's bad, it's just one of my few gripes is that it's, you know, some of that gets a little bit in the way. And playing as Atreus is alright, it's not so bad. Zane, like I would. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Some of it is. There's like one fight that I got in that, oh my god, I had to restart that sucker like 5-6 times. About one more time, I was done with that shit. They have this real boner for putting you in these certain situations where you are just equipped enough to take care of what you need to take care of, and if you're stupid, you're gonna die. Guess who's stupid? But we got it. I just don't like his game style very much. And who would? I mean, it is exactly the opposite of Kratos. I mean, Kratos is a huge hulking monstrosity who just thunder slaps shit with an axe, and then you got little Atreus who, bless his heart, he can't. Some bitch couldn't hurt a fly if he punched the damn thing. So he feels like he can't hit anything hard because he can't. Which is hilariously stupid. Like, what? How does that work? Kratos is God strong. Faye is God strong. Atreus is weaker than shit. I mean, I think he's actually the weakest character in canon as far as physically, as far as I'm aware. I don't think anyone is less strong than him. I mean, Angrboda is stronger than him. How does that work? Like, what a jip. You get all kinds of cool powers, but you're a total bitch in physical combat. Which, yeah, Loki, I know. But it's just... I know it struck me as a little weird. It also just proves how hilariously, I can't think of the word right off the top of my head now. Never mind. Can't find the word, I'm not going to say it. Good game, though. Good game, good story. I've enjoyed the story a lot. I like the new characters that put in there, pretty sweet. What's sad about some of the stuff that happens? I won't spoil any of it. No, again, nobody's gonna watch this shit anyway, so who cares? Yeah, slide your fucking feet, you idiot. Yeah, Sting the Police, Message in a Bottle. This is another one of those odd songs that has like one part that repeats itself a million times and I like it. Almost every time they have a repeating line, I don't like it. Most of the time. It just depends kind of on what it is. It's strange. I don't know why I like it sometimes and I don't others. Because he's going to say send it out an SOS like 22 times or some shit like that. And I have no problem with that. I love it. Taylor Swift, Out of the Woods. She says, are we out of the woods yet? 16 times every single chorus. There are 3 or 4 chorus lines. 16 times in a row. Each time. I counted. And I would rather punch myself in the throat than listen to that shit. It doesn't make a lot of sense. John Bellion, All Time Low, he's another one. He says low like 20 times every chorus, and I think that's hilarious. I love it. I hated it the first time I heard it, and then I thought it was funny, and now I like it. T Swift isn't like that. Maybe not the best example, I don't know. They're the same, they're very similar though, they really are, on John Bellion and Taylor Swift's song. Like, this is the outlier because they only do it one time. The other ones, they do it over and over again. Let's sum it up with I like stuff I like and I don't like stuff I don't like. Those things are wildly varied and they change by every minute. That's really not true. They don't change that much. I need to start warming up more. There we go. Shit, I know exactly what I did wrong there. Good, you know. Horizontal plane? No. Good vertical plane? No. Good neither of them. Idiot. No, it just feels good to be good at this. Wow, I was having a hard time, boys. Well, as we've all established, I think we've all seen in our lives, probably, chances are you get pushed close to the breaking point and then something gives and you finally get your shit back together. You find it, you put it all into a bag and you walk off with it. Just so happened my advice was, you know, all advice I needed was move your freaking thumb over 2 millimeters, you stupid ass. Oh, fart. Oh yeah, it's golden earring radar love. Like 20 seconds and 30 seconds up. Tell them to pull back. Just didn't have the right juice on it. As I've said, I can't stop them, so I just roll with it. So it is. I threw a lot last night too. Over Wise Ass. I'm not accustomed to throwing that long at a time. this for today. Shit. Yeah, definitely not good. Nothing's hurting or anything like that. I can tell I can feel a little bit of fatigue. Starting to affect my work here. We're going to take that one. We're going to call it. Put a little blue or something on the boat. Can't hurt. Blue Emu's fucking sweet. I love that stuff, man. If I ever actually get sponsored by anyone, or attempt to get sponsored by anybody, Blue Emu's going to be one of my man I'm talking to, because that stuff works. I like it. Anyway, 883 was a pretty good day. We're back to it, I suppose. Until we're not. See you later.